Alright, hi guys. I am going to, I poured a few weeks ago with a friend of mine, and she had these inks, and so we tried mixing some ink, this Liquitex inks with Floetrol, and it turned out amazing. And so I ordered some because they were on sale at michaels.com. So I ordered some and wanted to see how they did and see if they turn out nearly as beautiful here as they did with hers. So I have some that I've already mixed this with. This is a 2-ounce cup, and it's probably about a ½ ounce of Floetrol, and then I put about 6 or 8 drops is all I did. So I didn't do this one, so I wanted to remember to be sure and shake your Floetrol so it gets all mixed up. I just did, but I'm almost out. Time to go get some more. So not a very much Floetrol. And the inks I have, this is the cerulean blue. How do you pronounce that Q word? I don't know. Magenta and yellow, orange, azo, and vivid red orange. So those are the ones I've already mixed up. And I have some silver artist loft that's already mixed. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. I don't know if you can hear taps, but I live near an army base and I get to hear it every night. Thank you, soldiers who are serving and families. I don't know, can you hear it? I'll have to play it back later. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's try about 6. I love getting to hear taps every night. It's pretty awesome. Look how vivid that is. So dark. And the Floetrol dries clear. So really, it's going to probably dry darker. These are probably a lot paler than they're going to dry. So I need to add a little bit of water. I also already added some of the CRC silicone to these. It's still a little bit thick. Still a smidgen thick. A little bit better. A little bit more. I've seen so many recipes that I want to try. So many. And this is my first pour actually since my last video, shamefully. And I've missed it so much. So just a few little drops of the silicone. And I've seen so many different recipes for getting cells, and I just wanted to try them, and I have not yet. So I'm anxious to be up here pouring. Okay, so see how bright that is, even with just a few drops. I also saw a cool idea of putting a little bit of silicone in the pouring cup, and then so that the paint won't stick so much in there. So we'll see how that goes. I'll put my gloves on real quick. And just kind of wipe this around so it kind of spreads a little bit. We'll see. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to start with I've seen so many cool videos too about different viscosities and the weights. There's a lot of amazing stuff out there. So this is kind of more of a unmeasured pour. I'm pouring on an 8x10 canvas. It's kind of a little cheap one. I thought I would try it out. It says it's triple, it doesn't even say gessoed. It says it's triple primed. So I don't know what that means, but we'll see. It's just a little generic one from Walmart that I saw them the other day, and I'm like, oh, I'll try it. So for an experiment, we'll see how this goes. Okay, this I think is the orange. Look, don't those look like Peeps colors? Makes me want to go buy some Easter candy. I made a lot of this blue, kind of on accident. That was the first one I mixed tonight. Some blue, some magenta. Ooh, it's already bubbling and mixing. Some yellow, some turquoise. That's about, let me see, I think these are 9-ounce cups. And let me see if you can see the colors. Oh, you kind of can. Are they 9-ounce cups? I think so. So, and this is just an 8x10, so we'll see. Put a little more blue in there. And I don't know, maybe a little more pink just for kicks. Okay, so I'm going to do a dirty pour. And a flip cup too. So we'll see how it goes. My little paint stand on there, handy dandy. I think it's mostly flat. We'll see if that silicone trick works for getting the paint out of the cup. So far it looks pretty silver in there still, but we'll see. Ooh, it's starting to seep out. Hopefully that's going to be enough paint for an 8x10. And if not, I know how to make more. They have a lot mixed. Okay, here it goes. Oh, yes. It's popping. Ooh, it's really runny. Alright. Just going to do a little bit of tipping. It's a lot of cells. They're nice and big too. I love that silver kind of coming up through them. The middle. If I can hit the corners without making too much of a mess. Okay, that's good. Come on, there you go. I like to cheat on the corners sometimes so that I don't lose too much. Come on. There you go, especially on a strangely primed cheap canvas. I really love pouring on boards. I went and bought some more. I don't know if this is my favorite, but it could be a lot of different factors. I bought some more boards at Home Depot yesterday, so I just have to prime those. Or gesso those. Okay, I kind of feel like it's too much silver, but let me give it some torch and see. Yeah, I lost a lot of the cool cells. Okay, well. I don't know that this is my favorite. It's almost too much silver, but there was a lot of silver, so it's not like it's a big surprise. Not at all. Maybe I'll try it with white. And the canvas, right? I'm not too surprised at that either. So we'll see. Maybe it'll dry and I will love it so much. Maybe as the silver comes up, or maybe the colors will come up more. Maybe now that it's all out there like that. Where's this? Let me try something. Just gonna put a little bit of silicone in another. So I do like the colors. I just don't like the silver as much. What if I pour some more? Maybe give it some ribbons or something with just the color. Oops. Let's try that. I mean, I have a lot of color still. I think I have some time. My phone likes the videos to be less than 15 minutes, so give it a nice big pour. Maybe I'll put a little bit of silver in there so it's not completely just that much. Ooh, and the turquoise. I really love that turquoise. It's gorgeous. Hopefully I'm loud enough. Am I loud enough? Everybody's sleeping except my 17-year-old. Probably thinks that his mother having people follow him on YouTube is weird. And he's right. But hopefully you're having fun pouring like me. Okay. So I have all these other colors. I'll just pour on top and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Let's just do like a little... and then torch it. Well, I may either really hate this or really love it. I honestly don't know which yet. I feel like it's going to be really hate it. Not hate it. How can you hate all these bright colors? But not be my favorite. Now it's just a Mod Podge. Like when you go to 7-Eleven and get every flavor of Slurpee and think, how bad could it be? Well, pretty bad. Okay. Except to a 10-year-old. A 10-year-old would think it was great. So maybe a 10-year-old would like this. Let's try torching this now. Oh, come on. Thanks. Alright, well, we'll see how it dries. And then decide later. So, alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll post a picture later. Thanks. Alright, this is a couple hours later. Not my favorite. I'll have to try again. Thanks for watching.